Manchester kindergartners, it's Miss McDougall here, and we are going to go over some Zoom etiquette rules for our kindergarten classroom. I have my rules right here, and we're gonna go over each one so you know what to do when you're in your Zoom meetings. So our first one is be on time. We wanna make sure you're on time to our Zoom meetings so you don't miss any important learning this year. Our next rule is keep yourself muted. So we want to make sure all of our friends can hear really well and all your teachers can hear you really well. So we want to make sure our mute button is on unless we're speaking out. Our next rule is listen. We need to use those listening ears when we're in our Zoom meetings, again, so we don't miss any important learning. Our next rule is no toys, please. We want to make sure that you're learning your very best. So if we have toys in the area, we can't do our best learning because we're really distracted. So make sure you clear all those toys out of your learning area. Our next rule is turn on your video. Now we understand if you're a little shy and the first couple meetings are okay to have your video off. But after that, we want to see your pretty faces. Our next rule is act like you're at school. So just because you're at home doesn't mean that you get to mess around and stick your fingers in your nose. You need to make sure that you're acting like you're at school. So you're sitting in your chair and you're watching your camera. Our next rule is sit in one spot during class. If we're learning and we're up and down and moving around, are we gonna do our best learning? No, because we're not listening and watching our Zoom meeting. So if we stay in one spot, we can do our best learning. Our next rule is raise your hand to talk. If I want to share out an answer, I can raise my hand in my camera. Make sure you can see it in your camera so that we can see it and we can call on you. And then you can unmute yourself and share. And our last rule is have fun and do your best. If you need any help remembering these rules, we sent this virtual classroom rules home with you in your first learning packet. So you can have this and put it on your wall, or you can set it on your table right next to you so that you have it every time you get on Zoom. Next, I'm going to show you some ways we should Zoom and some ways we shouldn't Zoom. Hi again. I'm sitting here waiting for my Zoom meeting to start. So that means I'm on time. I'm also sitting in one spot, acting like I'm at school, and I have my listening ears on and my watching eyes on too. So my eyes are on my teacher and my ears are listening. Also, do you see any toys around me? Nope, I don't have any toys in my learning area to make sure that I'm not distracted. Next, I'm going to show you a way you shouldn't Zoom. Okay, Mom, I'm ready for my Zoom. Do I look ready for my Zoom? What's something I need to change? You're right, I have toys in my learning area. I can't learn that well when I have all these distractions. Nice job. Okay, Dad, I'm ready for my Zoom. Why doesn't it look like I'm ready for my Zoom? You're right, I have my camera off and my mute on. So I need to turn my mute and then turn my camera on. Yeah, I'm on my Zoom. Why doesn't it look like I'm ready for my Zoom meeting? You're right, I'm walking all over the room when I need to stay in one spot. Nice job. Thank you for watching the do's and don'ts of Zoom. We want to make sure that you have good Zoom etiquette so that when you're at our Zoom meetings, you're doing your best possible learning. And remember, we sent our Zoom rules home so you can always look back at them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday.